Well, you're following my example. Brother.
Tata Steel sells its products all over the world. Tata Steel sells my products.
Wow, there's
So much development happening. It's all because of you. And I don't think all this is happening because of any other prime minister. No, the youth of Jammu and Kashmir have a lot of power, brother. I actually came from the US in 2014. And you left the USA. I wanted to employ my own people. In 2010, I had a hotel room. Now, I own a cowshed worth crores. Sir, they don't make gold from potatoes, but like gold, the PM salmon nitty for potatoes is a boon for us. Ram. I'm from Hisar district, Haryana. I started farming by sowing chickpea. So, how many years ago did you do this? It's been 4 years. Now, chickpea yields 10 quintals per acre. It's
such a crop that even if you plant it in the middle, the parties are still impressed. Yes.
So, there's an additional income. It takes a little hard work. More farmers are thinking, we should also turn to pulses. Our land will come alive again. Quote, yes, they are. Yes, they think so. I tell farmers that if we sow pulses like chickpea, we'll get a good harvest. Chickpeas, or any other pulse crops, leave nitrogen in our land for the next crop. Our
next crop is also good.
This is the first time in my life that I've met the Prime Minister. He's a very kind Prime Minister. He's very affectionate towards farmers and even the common man. I'm
currently overseeing the farmer-producer organization. Sir, I'm the CEO there and I also cultivate pulses on our 16 bighas of land. I grow chickpeas. We've formed a group of 20 women in the village. We're making chickpea and garlic PA pads with them because they're good at what we do. They also make their own products from that audio. Yes, we have
named a product after
our village Dugari, sir. We have named it Dugari Whale. So, yes, Chana Garlic Papad. Dugari Whale Chana Garlic Papad. People buy it. Sir, we have one jam. There is a government hotel. Jam is registered on it. So the army people buy it from there.
So I know in the whole of Rajasthan.
Sir, it is being sold all over India, sir. Yes, other people also make it. What do they?
Bring more.
Sir, they must be making it, sir. Now we will have to feed all of our farmer women.
Yes, absolutely, sir. Our hair stood on end, thinking how will we meet Asar. As soon as he came, seeing his radiance, I am at a loss for words. What should I say now? That moment was completely different. I cultivate pulses, yes. I started cultivating gram from 1 acre in 2013-14 and increased it to 134 acres. Yes, first I cultivated gram on 1 acre. I was doing other cultivation on the remaining land.
Yes, second.
Now gradually you have increased it. I have brought it to 13 to 14 acres, yes, and what difference did it make to your income? We kept choosing good quality seeds year after year and the
yield kept increasing. We
vegetarians get protein only from pulses. So, in such a situation, you feel that when you grow pulses, you are just filling your pockets. It is not so, you are also doing a great good to the society. Right now our farms are small. The land holding is very small and because of that, if we try anything, the poor thing is left alone. But suppose you have gathered 200 farmers and decided that whatever is the land of these 200 farmers,
400 bigha, 500 bigha, whatever it is,
1 or 2 of them, whatever they decide, we will do that.
Yes.
We will do it and then we will do its big marketing. So does it benefit the farmers more? It definitely does. Sir, we are doing residue-free farming in about 1200 acres on Kabuli. So they are getting a lot of profit from the produce they were selling earlier. That means all the farmers have now agreed, due to which you will have to work less.
Because we have made such a system that
where there is a problem of water in the crowded district. Therefore, you have recently launched the Dundanya scheme.
So thank you very much. We are engaged in millet cultivation everywhere. Our old tradition of millet, be it millet or sorghum, all these things are now becoming a huge market in the world, and even on land where there is no water, farmers can earn their living. Millet is also made. Millet also does a lot of things. Millet also does a lot of things. Millet also has millet, sorghum, bog nachna. These are still eaten by
people. Everyone eats them. Along with this, when we give it to the customer in Bombay, he talked so much that it felt like he is not a prime minister, but a man from our family. I cultivate har. I would tell the youth too.
Show this to the farmers, it will benefit you as a business. Jai Shri. I am a woman associated with a group.
I just joined the group in 2023 and I started producing mung bean on my 5 biga farm. Sir, your PM salmon nitty is a boon for us. A huge boon for us. The 6,000 years of support we've received from you makes it very easy for us. For example, from time to time, we get our seeds from you and have our fields plowed. It's a huge blessing.
Sometimes, we feel like gradually reducing our fertilizer use. Yes, we should also consider that this is our mother. If we continue to feed her the same things, how long will she live? This thought arises among farmers. When it dawns on them that they want to give their children good land, not just a piece of it, that is, they are giving them land that is absolutely full of wealth and grains, then they will feel that they shouldn't cause any harm. One thing you can do is help farmers. Suppose someone has 4 bigas of land. If you tell them to do natural farming, they won't dare to do it. They'll say, nothing will happen, I'll starve, quote, but they'll say, okay, brother, don't listen to me. I'll divide it into 4 parts. Do whatever we say on 1 biga. Do what you used to do on 3. That's
right, quote.
Come with us for 2 years. He'll find success. Then he'll do 1.5 instead of 1. He'll do 2.5 instead of 2. Then he'll have confidence. We'll immediately say, no, stop 4 bigas and do this, quote.
Otherwise, it's
impossible. What will he eat? He's afraid. I cultivate chickpeas and lentils, sir. And I have limited land. 2 acres, not much, but I can manage in small portions, sir. A farmer can perform miracles even on 2 acres. How small or big is his land? No, he has a very big mind. Yes, he has a lot of courage. So, have you ever thought, let's flood the ridge? The neighbor might enter. He also floods, and our 1.5 meters of land would be damaged. If we all put solar energy together, his solar will tilt that way. Your solar will tilt that way. You earn your electricity and sell it to him. So, we should move in this direction. Now the government provides money for this. We should move in that direction. We're
taking advantage.
Secondly, I think we should move towards recharging valves. We should try to make the rainwater go down. So, where is the water? The level rises. It's very beneficial. Well, I'm really glad you guys are very courageous farmers and hardworking people. But you're experimenting. I'm very happy. Because my father used to do this. My uncle does this too. I'll do this too. Now we have to bring the youth out of this. We received a 50 rupee subsidy from the Animal Husbandry Ministry. I used to have a few cows, and now my number has dropped to over 250. I started out as a hotel room boy in 2010. Now I own a cowshed worth crores. The government of India has provided tremendous support. So how did you get from living in a room to here? This is a government achievement, sir. If you have so many cows, do you keep them yourself or do you give them to others? I recently gifted 63 cows and calves to a poor tribal woman who practices organic farming.
From my side, yes, look, I'm the MP from Kashi. So I'm conducting an experiment. I've given geat cows to about 100 families there, with the condition that the first calf be returned to me, and the one I return will be given to another family.
In 2020, when the world was shut down, I did some research and read. After that, I went to the department in Haridwar and learned about the Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana. I feel, sir, that's a life-changing scheme for us. The subsidy I received from there helped me immensely. How many people do you employ? Around 25 boys from our village.
From small villages in Uttarakhand.
Came to our place, learned a lot, and after that, they've moved to different places and are doing small jobs. My work is on ornamental fish. Well, it's the first time I started in Uttar Pradesh. Yes. How are you doing? And where did you get all the training? What did you do?
I have a PhD. This is my subject. So, I thought, instead of being a job seeker, I should become a job provider. So, I started there. There's a lot of work going on in aquaculture globally. And India has many unique qualities. If
we pay attention to our area, there's a huge market. The
Pradhan Mantri Pradesh Yojana, PMPMPY, is a huge hope for startup farmers.
Your dream is that if villages prosper, the country will prosper. So, I adopted 125 poor tribal and caste families in Hathimera village in Saraikela. We started my integrated farming initiative there. Did you study in this field or did you receive any prior training? How did you get into it? Sir, you're my role model. You called on the country to create job givers instead of job seekers. Tata Steel sells its products worldwide. Tata Steel sells my products. Wow, great. Sir, you've been my idol. You've been my source of inspiration. He has been my guru and his small advice and small talks have been the impact of my entire life. Yes, I am associated with Saki Organizer and our journey started with 20 women and today 90,000 women.
Yes, sir. 9,000 women are working and they are earning a good income by selling milk. Until date, we have also created 14,000 plus Lakpati Ditas.
Sir, you are telling me yesterday. I just think that there is a lot of good fishing here. Yes. Child, right now because of your scheme, the Prime Minister fishing scheme, the ice plant has not been built. The poster is strange. How many people work with you? They
work with me. 100 people work.
Well, there are many other people who have this idea. Sir, these people are in Andaman. Earlier we could not learn fishing properly, sir. Because of your scheme, the Prime Minister's scheme, the boat is also running. Ice is also available now, sir. There's also space for storing fish here. Sir, I'm coming from Kashmir. I learned about your scheme through a program at MMSI. It
compelled me to start this culture. From 3 years ago, I have 14 plants and
14 employees, and I'm making a profit of 1.5 million rupees. I've found a very good market, and others have benefited as well. Now, your jaggery is being transported by train, so your products will arrive quickly. A lot of development is happening, and it's all because of you. I don't think all this is happening because of any other Prime Minister. No, the youth of Jammu and Kashmir have a lot of potential. Brother, this has happened in Kashmir during your tenure. I don't think it could be due to any other reason. Meeting them means the therapy we're not getting through gardening and aquaculture farming. I met them today and talked about it on the way, and it feels good to have received a kind of natural therapy.
Namaskaram, sir. Namaskar.
So I actually came from US in 2014. And you left USA? Or I left USA. I wanted to employ my own people, so and I started with small 10-acre farm. Shrimp farming. Now I am doing 300 plus acres shrimp farming. On top of that I am having hatcheries. We are producing feed for 10,000 plus acres.
I took benefits from FIDF, sir.
And almost I got at 7% interest rate, so because of that I was able to expand a lot. Now I have above 200 employees, sir. Wow, great. Narendra Modi ji was walking towards us. It was a pause moment of my life. It was like a wow situation. Namaste, bye.
I am from Dari SPO of Amberelli district from Gujarat. My name is Bhavna Galia, and my FPO currently has 1,700 farmers. Sir, we have cultivated 20% of our land for 4 years. We have been working on 1,500 acres of land and paying a 20% dividend for 4 years. We
harvest 200 crore rupees plus their various crops, so they grow the crops you decide.
We also work on MSP. Our biggest achievement, sir, is that the government of India's guaranteed scheme. When our FPO didn't have any money, we were given 10 crore rupees without any guarantee. This was a major achievement for us.
Hello, Prime Minister, my name is Sunil Kumar. I am from Jaisalmer, Rajasthan. We work mostly on IPM cumin and integrated pest management, IPM, organic cumin.
Okay.
So, sir, my FPO has 1,035 farmers, of which 60 are
Now selling cumin to the cumin growers.
Where is the market for this Gul Jeera? Sir, what we're currently shipping is to various exporters in Gujarat. They then take it to them. Has anyone ever made ice cream from this millet?
No.
Think about it. It
Could be a huge market. Like he talked about value addition. He offered a small idea. Now, where did he come up with the idea? But we hadn't even considered ice cream until now. This is the first time I've thought about it. Now we'll consider it and definitely do something. I'm
Dharmendra Kumar Moore from Mirzapur, a district adjacent to your parliamentary constituency, Warsi. We're working on millets. Yes, sir, we're
packaging, branding, and selling them. We're also supplying them to the NDRF for defense purposes. I have an MA with them, sir. My name is Fayaz Ahmed. I'm from Kashmir. So, let's talk about apples. We're
apple sellers. We're apple sellers.
Now you've got a vehicle to transport the apples. Yes, we've got a vehicle. 60,000 tons of your fruits, vegetables, and flowers. Arrived here in Delhi by rail. They've reached other destinations. This is a huge undertaking. Yes.
But
Trucks take a lot of time.
My name is Asif. I'm from Jabalpur, Madhya Pradesh. Sir, we produce potato seeds through aeroponics. That's what we do. Yes, sir. This is vertical farming. It's called horizontal. These are all potato seeds. We
don't make gold from potatoes, but they're like golden potatoes because we multiply them in the field, and the farmers themselves
plant them. The potatoes. In this are hanging potatoes, sir. This
means they're for Jains. These are Jain potatoes. Jains don't eat them if they're in the ground. They eat them if they're outside. When we met Narendra Modi, we showed him these mini tubers. He saw these potatoes. He knew about horizontal farming and aeroponics, so as soon as he saw them, he said, "This is a Jain potato." He gave this potato the title of Jain potato. Hello, my name is Muhammad Aslam. I'm from Bara district. Sir, where does our garlic base come from?
From Bara district, Rajasthan.
Yes, sir. We're adding value to our garlic. We're making powder paste, and we've just applied for an export license. I met a young man. He said, "We make gram flour and garlic papad." Quote,
sir, I'm honored to have you tell me this on Man Ki Baat.
wow. Okay, thank you very much, brother.